Hello and welcome and thank you for joining me. This is Freewill Tarot. My name is Harmony. Hello. And this reading is going to be for the sign of Leo. Hello, Leo, and thank you for joining me. Now, how I start out doing my readings is I read you a message or guidance, should I say, from Spirit that they really want you to hear at this time to help you along your journey. And then we'll go into the tarot portion of your reading, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. First message you have here as guidance for you is the boldness card here, Leo. To be bold. I know Leos don't have any problem with being bold, but this is in reverse for you, Leo. So I feel like some of you are facing some kind of indecision and challenges at this time, stopping you from, moving forward or being taking action or being bold in a certain direction. It could be in your love life or career, but let's read what it says. Okay, it says, hesitation or fear of failure may be blocking your next step. Trust in your ability. So some of you are, I believe, are afraid of, maybe missing out on something. Maybe you feel like if you were to leave a certain situation, that, you would be missing out or something would be left behind that could be blocking you or stopping you from taking action down a certain direction. You also got the indecision card here, Leo. So again, you see how that's, two rows this person can go down. So again, just like the reverse boldness card, you also have the indecision card. So again, it's telling me that a lot of you guys are facing a choice in your life about a certain decision or a different direction that you need to go down right now. You have some kind of fear of hesitation of doing it. Again, a fear of maybe things not going the way that you hoped, or feeling like you're going to make the wrong choice could be the reason you haven't taken action. But either way, you're at a crossroads here for a lot of you, Leo, okay? And Spirit is calling on you. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot portion of the reading. Spirit is calling on you to have strength here, and you show up in your own reading here. You are the strength card in tarot. You're also the sun, but you're also the strength card. So they're looking more at you to use your strength here at this time in your life to make a bold choice and a bold decision and take bold action in a certain direction here instead of holding off. Okay, it says inner resilience empowers you to remain calm and steady even in the face of struggle. Okay, so it's something that, like I said, it's something that you guys, are hesitant to take a, direction or a choice going down. Some of you it's career. Some of you it is a relationship. But Spirit is calling on you to gather your inner strength here, Leo, to make this bold choice and decision, to make a decision once and for all and move forward here. And don't, be afraid of the outcome. Okay? I do understand that a lot of you, I'm going to tell you right now because this is just getting my attention, so I'm going to go ahead and say it. A lot of you do, it's the deceit card here, okay? And I have this all over this reading. So if some of you are not experiencing this, don't be alarmed. But some of you, you know who you are or you sense it. Look at that, the deceit card, the deceit card. These are totally different decks. And this card came out 3 times, not twice. Let me see, maybe even 4 times. I have it here 1, 2, 3. Let me make sure. Times here, Leo. Okay? So this is really telling me that either someone or something or someone in your life you feel you can't trust, or it's here 3 times. I'm going to go ahead and hold them up for you guys. Okay? 7 of Swords. Okay? 7 of Swords represents deceit. 7 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and then you had the deceit card over there. Okay, so it's here 4 times. Okay, 4 times. These are this is 4 different decks. You can't make this up. This is 4 different decks this came out in. Okay, so again, I'm letting you know for some of you who maybe were feeling like somebody was being unfaithful or feeling like someone was. It doesn't even have to be in a relationship. You're just feeling like someone is not being honest or up and up with you. Well, it's here, okay? And that could be why a lot of you are feeling like it's a decision you need to make, or you're having a trouble making a clear decision. Well, if you clicked on this video and you were kind of unsure, but you were feeling like someone was kind of not being able to be trusted, well, here you go, okay? So there's your clarification there, okay? Now, let's start here in the past. I'm going to just go into the past here, Leo. You have the Eight of Swords here. So Eight of Swords talks about feeling trapped or feeling like you don't have all the information, which kind of goes with the indecision card, to make a certain determination or a decision on what path you want to go down in life right now, or a certain decision that needs to be made. You know, with the Eight of Swords, it's like Eight Swords represents thoughts, okay? And so we have a lot of thoughts that imprison us from taking action, right? Because we're up in our head. We're thinking about every scenario of the situation, which limits us. You see, it says limitations. Okay, it says trapped by negative thoughts, you feel powerless to change your circumstances. So it's something plaguing you guys at this time where you're feeling like, you know, stopping you from moving forward here. And you need to move forward here, because what clarified that is the Fool. The Fool is like going into the unknown, going down a brand new path, going to, you know, you might not know what it is that you're getting ready to, but you know what you are leaving behind. And what you need to leave behind is this feeling of feeling stagnant or trapped by your thoughts, okay? Or fear. Really is fear. Fear of the unknown, okay? A lot of you are dealing with some kind of deceit, or, you know, maybe you feel like someone has betrayed you or stabbed you in the back, or somebody was talking about you behind your back or trying to get over on you. This could be in any facet of your life. This could be in career, finances. This could be in relationship. It could be with friends or family. But it's something here telling me that, you know, with this showing up so much and being here so much, that it is some kind of deceit going on. You guys do need to look at the energy of the number 7 also, okay, after this reading, to get some more insight of the energy of the number 7. It says, be cautious with your plans, Leo. Communications or partnerships, are all parties being forthright? So is everybody being honest? Are you being honest? Are people being honest and direct with you? What kind of partnerships do you have? Or is it an intimate relationship? Is it just a work relationship? Is it an agreement that you have with someone? But is all parties being honest and fair and upright? And I feel like in some cases, no, right? Because I have the Ten of Swords with that. So this is betrayal here. Okay, feeling stabbed in the back, feeling betrayed here. And some of you are dealing with an air sign. Okay, this could be an air sign person. It doesn't have to be. I'm going to go ahead and name some of the players to give you some more clues of where this could be coming from here. Okay, so we have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have, let's see who else we have here. We could have Capricorn here. And some of this got something to do, some of you, this has something to do with a business or money or finances to some degree for some of you. And for others of you, it's just, it's relationships. So it's either going to be dealing with money, or a partnership when it comes to money, or a partnership when it comes to your intimate partnership. But it's some kind of betrayal or deceit here. And it has, you know, left you guys a little hurt here. We have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups talks about some kind of loss, some betrayal as well. Feeling like someone, it's a loss, you know, let me just put it that way. It could be a physical loss, but it doesn't have to be. It could just feel like a loss in a relationship or a partnership. It's literally, if you see the wine in the photo, wine has been spilt, right? But this person still holds up 2 cups. So again, that reminds you, if you are experiencing this, Leo, all is not lost, okay? Although you might have felt like some kind of betrayal, which has made you feel like you're in this indecision or crossroads energy right now, but all is not lost, right? You need to gather yourself and, you know, pick yourself up. You find your strength here. Shed what you need to shed, right? It says you are reclaiming your personal power as you overcome dependencies and toxic behaviors. And this could be even toxic behaviors of people or even yourself. Maybe when you get angry or mad or disappointment, you kind of maybe, you know, sometimes do the tit for tat, or you kind of, you know, do their energy, you know, whatever energy you're getting from them, you elevate that energy, you know, because you feel like you need to be the victor. But this is in reverse, which is a good thing. It seems like you have risen above doing that this time around, okay? Which is good. So what Spirit needs you to do if you are experiencing this, Leo, with anybody or at this time, even if it's not with a person, they need you to speak your truth, right? Allow yourself to heal and to be the leader that you are, Leo, because you usually are the king of the jungle. You usually are the leader in the situation. Okay, so find your strength here. All right, and it's telling you that your mental sharpness aligns with the courage to speak your truth. So whoever you need to tell, who you need to tell or speak your truth to, go ahead and do that. Do not have fear. Okay, your words are a guiding light at this time. Speak clear, be clear minded, speak with facts, and be honest. Okay, that is what they're calling on you to do at this time. A lot of you, this for some of you, this has something to do with money, and it's for some of you, and it's some kind of betrayal here when it comes to money, or feeling like, and if it's not that, it's in a relationship or some kind of partnership where you feel like you've been betrayed or stabbed in the back. But either way, even if that is the case, it's coming to an end. I have a lot of repeating cards here, Leo, so that tells me you have the Ace of Pentacles here. So whatever has been taken from you or you feel has been taken from you, you don't need to take any action towards them. You need to take action moving forward and let Spirit, God, Universe deal with your I can't talk, deal with your drama of your karma here. Okay, is what I want to say, because you have the karma card here, you have justice here, right? So let them deal with the justice part of that, and you allow yourself to heal and move forward here if you have experiences. Again, when I said you had a lot of repeating cards here, you do. You have the Five of Wands, so this is some kind of conflict. This is either a competition or some kind of conflict, or trying to one-up each other, or going back and forth, seeing who's going to win. Or it could even be internal conflict, maybe trying to decide what it is and what action you need to take after this situation has happened. So I am giving you advice if you are considering what you should do, and I'm telling you to speak your truth and move forward. So you need to leave that behind. You need to leave that situation behind, that person behind, whatever it is for you. Okay, have your courage to move forward with strength. You are able to do that, Leo. You also have the Magician card here, and if you can see that, I don't know if you can, I hope so. You see that snake there? I was drawn to that snake, and that snake is shedding its skin, if you can see that, right? It's coiled there, but it's shedding its skin, meaning you're at the beginning of a brand new beginning. So whatever's ended for you, whether it's a relationship, whether it's dealing with other people at this time, whether it's competition, whether it's some kind of betrayal, and that could be in any facet. It could be in job, career, work, relationship, family. It's allowing you to shed that dead weight and to shed that skin. That's why you have this Ten of Swords here, okay? It's ending, that needs to end. Whatever this battle is, look at that, the Five of Wands. You have the Ten of Swords here twice, Leo. So it's something that does need to come to an end, that, so make your mind up of what it is that you want and move forward, okay? It says, a painful ending to a relationship or a situation feels devastating. Okay, hence why we have the Five of Cups here, okay? It says, but there is hope for renewal. Now, it doesn't also mean renewal to get back with that relationship, but renewal of your life. Renewal of you taking back the throne and the power of your life here, Leo. It's a chance for new beginnings for you to have, okay? You also have the frustration card. So again, the situation, I can imagine, could be frustrating if you are dealing with this energy at this time. It says a lack of foresight may be hindering your plans. Progress feels out of reach, okay? Testing your resolve. So some of you could be getting a little angry, a little testy, a little dissatisfied, upset, because of this deceit or betrayal for some of you. But again, Spirit is calling on you to handle this with wisdom and fortitude and discernment, and to make a clear, direct decision, whether it is in a relationship, partnership, career, family, whatever it is for you, Leo. Okay? It says you are being called to care for yourself and others in a tangible, practical way. So, and you need to speak clear and decisive and take decisive action to move forward here, okay? that is what I have for you, Leo. Again, I really hope this helped. I apologize if some of you are feeling some kind of deceit that you are dealing with. Just know that anytime we face these things, these kind of challenges, it is best that it comes out than still be happening behind the scenes or behind your back and you feeling like you can trust the situation, right? Now you know what it is. And now that you do know what it is, you can go ahead and move forward here, right? And go ahead and take the action that you need to take. And go ahead and strategize here, right? And allow yourself to heal. So I'm going to leave you with this before I go, because you also got this one as advice for you at this time, Leo. It says adaptability. Flexibility is key to success. Adjust your approach without losing sight of your goal. So whatever is hindering you, whether it is a relationship, whether it is career, finances, partnerships, they want you to stay focused and be adaptable to change. Do not let it hinder you or stop you. Stay open to change today, Leo. Shift your method if needed, but stay committed to your vision, okay, for whatever it is that you wanted to see. Whatever it is you're trying to build, never let anyone or anything stop you, okay? And lead with grace and confidence in your ability, okay? That is what I have for you, Leo. I really hope this helped. Please like, subscribe, leave me a comment and let me know how this did resonate with you. I would love to hear from you guys. And thank you again for joining me. Until you're back here again, bye for now.